Okay, I'm gonna start in like a couple minutes. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Um, I think what I'm gonna do, first of all, welcome to WCIA Network, where everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright 1976. The videos, I'm gonna back up. If you haven't watched my video prior to this one, you have to watch it. I'm not saying that because I want views, blah, 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 but you have to watch it because I'm not going to have the time to repeat everything because these videos are getting a little blurred as I play them, and I must get them up. Everything that I say is for the sake of the missing children. Everything I say is for Summer Moonwell's children to get justice. Watch my prior video so you get a history of where I got this information and how I got to it. It gives you how I got to where I am right this very moment. This is the same lady. This lady has all of these videos. I'm going to show you a video, another one tonight, and then I'll do them each separately. This one is going to be called The Summer Moon Missing Children's Jumping in the jumper, or whatever I do, jumping in the jumping thing, however I mention it. And it's going to say equal to Summer Moon Wells Dancing in the Rain. The Watts kids jumping on the trampoline. Your minds are going to be fucking blown. I haven't played the video only once to get some pictures to show you, and that's when it started getting a little creepy. So I'm like, no way, have to do this live. The one that I showed you prior, I did that live, but I put it on unlisted, so I'll put that up later because I needed to really see what was in there, and it shows a complete sacrifice. And it shows what Summer Moon was trying to tell me, but I needed to do it while I was taping. So, these photos come from one video of this lady's daughter jumping on a trampoline. Okay? Every one of these pictures, they're all different children. These are different faces. You see? This is Summer Moon Wells Missing Children, and this bitch is going to go down. Same thing. They're all different. All of these kids, you guys, this is 12 or 14 years ago. Let me look. Fucking can't believe it. I swear. If this thing doesn't shut down soon, I don't even know. I don't even understand how. If this doesn't shut it down, I just don't get it. Let me see how long ago. History. This one about 8. Wait, is this one 8 years? Wait. Oh, it doesn't show on here. I looked at so many of them. Up here. This one was 12 years ago. 12 years ago. All of these children are Summer Moon Wells missing children, you guys. All of them. All of these kids. You guys. This is real. These are real kids. They're all different. I'm going to show you the video. And they're all the same thing. Nothing has changed. They're connected to frickin' machinery. Here's the video that goes with it. I don't even know if I have noise to it. Let me see. Okay. Here's the video. Let me start from the beginning. This is the beginning. See what she's attached to? Here we go. I'm going to just play it through so you see what's going on here and how poorly it's made. This is at normal speed. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, you guys understand that we have this same room with Summer Moon Wells? We have this same room that Candace shows with the fake boys jumping. If I were to stop this, do you understand they don't have fucking clothes on? Literally. Look at this. They're naked. See this? They're naked. All of these kids are different faces when you stop them. This side, this jumping, whenever they jump up in the air, the faces change every time she follows you by. It's the same thing as the Watts kids. Same thing. Same thing as the lady from the fishing boat. I'll go through this slowly, but I'm showing you each section. This is the same jumping thing, you guys, that Candace has. Watch what happens. Okay, so here I stopped it on a frame. It's someone with a puppy dog. Like it's gonna be all of these kids are gonna be bloody, and they're going to be in a bad situation. And when they dance like this, it's one girl dancing. You see this? She's chained to one of those things, you guys. None of this, all of this is Summer Moon Wells dancing in a rain. This is Summer Moon Wells jumping across the church, fake church. This is anything that Summer has done. This is the same group 12 years ago. Look at all different kids. All different kids, different color hair. You guys, this is serious. Look at this child. This is serious shit. And this is exactly what is going on. This is the stuff I'm trying to bust open. This is what the Summer Moon missing children want exposed. This. That little man over there. These are, look at this. All different kids. This needs to be busted open. I'm begging you guys to freaking subscribe and share this stuff. This is what I've been showing. Look at all different kids. And they're doing a lot of bad things. I mean, trigger warning, because this girl that has this shit up here does not hold back. I told it to TBI. I'm like, she does not hold back. And I told them that there's a lot of stuff that they got from me that I am not sharing. So if anything shows up that, you know, I really didn't know was going to show, I'm trying to keep those away. Look at these different kids. All bloody. I'm taking screenshots of them as we go through it. And they all have the same outfit on. Like when they turn around, it's when they turn or walk, they change. See? This one? It's not as if, oh, another kid comes down. When the child is turning and the child moves or goes to the other side, like this is supposed to be the same child, right? Well, it's not. They use her child the same way as they do Summer Moon. These are all Summer Moon missing children. Here comes the number 5. Here comes the machinery. Here comes whatever those pointy things that are going through them. I don't know what they're doing to them, you guys, but they're really hurting them. These are fucking kill zones. These are the people that the TBI and the FBI could go get right now. This is enough evidence. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 15 videos that they downloaded just in case they decide to take their channel down. Now, if they take their channel down, that'd be a little bit of guilt. Look at this video. Come on. I mean, look at this. It's devastating. Oh my God. You guys, do you understand what's under here is practically something that we don't want to see a clear picture of? You need to watch this. You guys, I'm closing chat out because I'm watching and taking pictures. This is very serious. This is the Summer Moon missing children's story. I took this from 12 years ago. They have identical elements. Wait, I'm just switching rooms here. Look what's happening to the picture, you guys. Take pictures. I mean, I know people ask me, I send everything in, but it's really way better if more people send it in than me. Because I put this out there so my subscribers and my listeners and my viewers could be like, you need to go take a look at this and you need to go get this person's information. Because the other information that I have is they don't have their clothes on. I have a whole video of naked children doing this. I mean, I'm not stopping on those. I have the whole thing. I'm only in the first like seconds of this video. Look at that. See, they're on like those carts, like they're being pushed and they're being manipulated. Do you believe that this is from 12 years ago? And now it's 12 years later? Do you guys have any idea how many thousands of kids must have gone through this? I told you it was going to be big. I told you it was going to be bigger than John Wayne Gacy. Look at, she probably has no clothes on because the layer of clothes just disappeared. So I'm not going to go any further with her. This is going to be way bigger. Muffin Top, send it in. Judy, Heavenly Angel Talk, all my subscribers and my members, this needs to be closed down. These kids are in very, and it hasn't stopped. Look at how they're, look at this. Let me tell you something. Chris Watts, tell the truth, dude. This was your kids. I have your kids jumping around places on their trampoline like this, and they turn into like 100 different children. Tell the truth. You sold the wrong book. This is the book. This is the story. This is a story. Sold the wrong book. This is the documentary. Look at that. Just like Arbania said. Look at this. Look at this child's face. Totally different from the other ones. Just like Arbania said. They make the children dance. We are watching a video that came from 12 years ago from a group that, to watch the video prior to this, it will give you the background of how I got to this place. Okay? This video is loaded and looks just like the Summer Moon Wells dancing in the rain. It's just like the Watts kids jumping on the trampoline with their papa. It is just like the fishermen people watching their kids. It's all the same. And this group has been doing this for years. So what I'm showing is one of their videos. How every time this, look at this. Every time it turns, the girl turns, just like Summer Moon Wells when she's twisting and turning in the rain. I've been saying this for, nothing's been proven. Nothing's been proven. This is what WCIA does here. This is the philosophy. This is the truth only to me and my listeners. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this is guilt. The law has to do that. So I am taking pictures of all these hundreds of children that are hiding underneath these faces that this lady for 12 years has been doing. For all I know, this lady was Candace, because it's connected right up to those real cheap kind of carnivals. It goes right to the carnivals. She uses the carnivals. Look at the movements. They're all the same. The amusement parks, water parks. Look at this. Every face is different. I gave the information to the TBI. If the name comes out here, it does. If you find it, you find it. But I don't feel as if that's my purpose, is to put that person's name out here if I don't need to, because I think that that's for the authorities. I really don't want to get involved in because I know that this one is going to be it. I know, I feel it, I see it, and it's important information that I think that the authorities have to figure out what to do with it. I will just only give it time. I'll give it 24 hours for them to say either I can release it or I can't. But I think that that's my duty, is to give it to them to figure out if it damages the case or not. That's just how I feel. Like me going Benny or Jody Sue, everyone's doing that, right? I could say, oh, blah, blah, blah. Even though I know all their faces are deep faked and yada, yada. That's way different than this. Because she actually shows pornography. And she actually shows these kids being abused and bound. So it won't take much for them to look to do something about it. The movements, the machinery, the faces, the kids, the cookie cutter is identical to Summer Moon Wells. They cannot argue it. They can't argue the fact that this is identical. So if this is completely ignored and they don't do something with this shit, this is kind of the stuff, this footage, this is the stuff that would make the media, because it's obvious it's not covered up. There's a big difference. You know, here I've been for months and months. I get to, you know, stage like this because I'm unlayering it. This I'm not doing anything to. I'm just playing it. Like, look at this girl. Watch on top how many different kids there's going to be. And they're all, it's the same girl jumping, you see. It's not that, so one girl goes up there at a time and jumps. Every time she jumps, her face is different. And that's a little one. So there's not much to do. It's bad. It's bad. Like, really? Really? Look at this photo. That's all. See, she's just jumping. And every time she jumps, she's look at that, a different person. Some of them are super clear and some aren't. But you don't need more than one clear photo to show that, because it only takes one to know that they changed the faces, because you don't change faces. It's not like, oh, they only changed it one time. Well, it doesn't matter. Changing it is changing it. And this is exactly what I've been showing in the swing video, in Summer Moon's swing video, and Summer Moon's water, and Summer Moon's Dancing in the Rain, all of them. And this is important. These kids are being really hurt. I see it. You may not see it. I see it. Yeah, this is a video. Like, I could see, look, I could just play it. That's what it looks like. And every time she moves and jumps, look at, that's what it looks like. See how it's the same girl? She's just moving and jumping. Every time she does that, her face, that's what I'm showing, her face changes. See, if I stop it while she's jumping, see? They're all different kids. It's the same person. This is what they did with Summer Moon Wells. That's why I call it the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children. Because the people that do this is how they do it. This is how they advertise. It's just a video of the same girl. But I know she's not the same girl. because her face changes. And she's getting hurt. And I know that there are going to be people that are going to be really upset that this got out. I know that. So ignore any of that stuff, you guys, because this shows this shit in here, this stuff in here is worse. So this is one person running in a circle. This is what they did with the Watts kids. And then every time they passed like a certain, these are like screens, and they're deep fake screens, and this is what they use. You don't have to be a rocket science to use this shit. You just have to be able to buy it from China or Germany or wherever. It's got to come from international, and it's all about moving screens and creating the deep fake. They basically create a movie. They give you the fake movie, and they just cover it up. The one who did thumbs down, you're probably really scared, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because it's really, really tough and it's hard to look at the truth, right? Right? It's hard to look at the truth of this little girl's face when I know what's going on back there. And I don't blame you for being scared, and I don't blame you for, wanting to go take it out on a channel. You'd rather do that than face the truth or look at yourself or be like, yeah, I was part of this and I can't believe this is coming out. She's all different girls. So, this is the Summer Moon Missing Children's case. They're all different kids. None of their bone structure is the same. I don't care if they're out of focused. They're different kids. All of them. If you get all the way to the bottom of the one that we want, like the bottom one here, I'll show you. Like you could see their faces actually then become very vivid. See, watch what comes through. It's the scary stuff. And that's what winds up coming through is the face that's covered in white. It's what the sacrifice looks like. They're all covered in white and they have the red stuff. And that's what's underneath all this fake movie star, drama. Because see what's under there? That's really what they're covering up. That's what they're covering up. Do you understand that Chris Watts had one of these in his basement? Do you understand that the whole video that I have that shows of guilt is in this jumping thing in his basement? I said that there was something underneath it, that there was like a doorway. I said it's right under there. Either no one looked under there or it's really hidden under there and you can't see it because it's under cement or it's covered by a metal door. But it was there. Oh my Lord. You could make up your own minds what this looks like. So every time I push the button, I don't know what's going to show up. So this is major trigger warning. And if anything, this should really piss you guys off that this is being not recognized. Look at that child all the way in the back. Every frame is filled with something. Every time I push it, look at this. It doesn't even jive. It's like, because they covered this whole video up. Wow. You guys, this isn't funny. This is like hanging kids. I'm sorry, but if this doesn't get traction, look at, they're all different kids that are coming out of there. This is what we've seen this before. Oh my God. They're coming out of the ground. Watch. Watch. They're in there. That's one. This is some bad shit. This is some really bad stuff, you guys. Wow. Don't, you know, look at, there's a man, you know, being freaking head chopped off to the left. Whatever they're doing to him. It's right in there. This is a doorway. The crossover. See, that's their darkness. That's not mine. So this is where frames were taken out, not by me, because they're all in here. See, this is the bad stuff. It's right in here. Right in here. Where they come out of that hole and then they go back in. See? See, and this is the part that's getting like pixelated, because this is the really bad stuff. And this is why I put this up, because this is the part that is the most incriminating. And this is why I like to get this part out there on video, because it shows, see, it shows are coming up from out, like the cops will know what to do with this. It shows are coming up from out of a hole in the ground. See? Right, it's like right in there. See, there's the girl. It's like right in there, all of it. See, she's attached to stuff like this. This in here is the most important. Right in here. Right in here. Right in there. It's right here. Whoever's looking at us. They may look orange, but this is the information. This is the information that I like to uncover live, like whatever is in this. See? See how they're attached to that white stuff? See, that's the hole in the ground. So the layer over it was fake. There you go. There's a little boy in the hole in the ground. This is what it looks like. See how that did that? So I told you that there's something, and there's his number 5 box. So wherever this is, they're showing that there are kids. I mean, I know this was a while ago, but the process has stayed the same. There are kids that every time I talk about it, there are kids still alive. That's why I'm always like, if you do that, what are you waiting for? The longer you wait, more kids die. Like they obviously have them for a while somewhere, or else this wouldn't be here. This photo wouldn't be changing like this. This wouldn't be here. This indicates that there are children that are alive still. And Don knows that. He knows the people. He knows the people that have them, that took them. He's just hoping that his daughter survives through it and that we all figure it out. Maybe he wants us to all figure it out. I don't know. But this is what she was sacrificed for. This is it. This is the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children's story. This is the story. According to WCIA Network and according to how I see it and how I hear it. I mean, I'm listening the best that I can. I'm doing the best that I can to listen correctly, right? And the photo like this should not be in this video anywhere. I don't care if it's freaking half cloudy. This is a pretty clear indication of what happened to these kids. And do you have any idea how many more have been gone and gotten taken and gone through this process since 12 years ago? I have the last video I have was 14 years ago. Summer Moon Wells is in a place that lights up the same color. We have pictures of her in a room just like this. It's the same thing. Let's keep going. See, this is, it shows, it's showing you guys like, it's the machine, because here you have, I showed this to you guys from the swimming pool. Yesterday I said, oh, there's like a horse head and a donkey head or something. Here they are, they're right here. They show up in every situation. It's really sad. It's really, really super sad. This is where they're coming out of. See how her face is just changes? Look at this. Totally different child. They're coming out from under the ground. This child, we haven't even seen a face like this one. And this one is coming out from under the ground. He's right next to his heart. You know, the white heart, the red heart on the white thing, it's right there. It's coming up and out. This is an urgent photo. This to me is a photo that's the closest to the truth of how the kids are kept. That's how I feel. Lots of different kids, see? They're all over this thing. And mind you, she's taping her daughter. It doesn't even matter because these are so damaging. I mean, that's like an adult. Like, I don't even know what that is. So every time I start a video to look through it, and if it starts to show so much information like this and then starts to get, like, see how there's the hole in the ground. They're underground, you guys. They're underground. They go down under. They take them up and out through some frickin' tunnel. Up and out. Oh my God, for a second, that looks like summer moon. Oh my God, that like took my breath away just now, you guys. This just took my breath away. This, they do reuse their photos, you guys. They do reuse their videos. Oh my God. This looks so much like one of the summer moon missing children. For those who've never seen Candace's TikTok of her taping the boys jumping in this same jumping thing, and I told you they were coming out, they're covered up underneath the floor. This is the same thing. This is exactly how they were coming out of the flooring, and they were coming out of the same machinery. That looks like summer moon to me. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I get this like a hot, warm, like like it takes my breath away. Like you know. And yeah, they do. They layer things over and over and over and over. That really made my stomach jump. There are a lot of kids in here, you guys. I mean, I could sit and play with this thing all night and I would have over hundreds of kids. I mean, and the thing is, there are more than one child here, but what they do is they take one child, and as that child moves, see, their face, their face changes. They use that same child depending on what they look like, and just their face changes. So it's not like, yeah, do they have other kids running around there? Probably. Probably. Yes, I do believe too. I think Summer Moon's face represents the children's faces. It's just that's what I'm getting. Because she can't be everywhere. See, look at this here. This girl has the heart on her. Isn't that crazy? Considering that no one is talking about the elements, that my elements stay consistent every time. It's crazy how every video, like I actually was listening to myself from the beginning, and I started out with just look at their fingers, look, and when you look at their fingers in the videos I'm showing you, you can't, you really can't see it. It's so funny. I'm like, no wonder, because I was in that psychic ability moment where, you know, in the beginning it was like, really, it wasn't visible. Look how she's dancing across, and she changes. This is the same girl, but her face and everything, her hair, she changes to different children. And this is the same kind of a dance thing that they have Summer Moon do. Same thing. And when you see, like, this is a boy. This one is a little boy. Let me show you. You guys take snapshots. Send it into. I can't be the only one to send this shit in. Look at this. It's a man. I mean, I'm sorry. This case, if they decide to blow it open, is going to be, I said it from the beginning. I said it from the top, from number one. I have videos saying they're going to blow away any serial killer that's out there. Blow it away. By thousands. By thousands. Maybe that's why they're being so cautious. Look at, see, she's got like the walker on her legs. Like she's really not, it's really not. See how I showed you how Summer Moon was walking in the church? It's the same thing. And even in the first video, when I looked at the dancers, they're all connected by like a big long wood thing. So they all move together. It's not, they're not moving. The people are manipulating them like a puppet. They move them for them. Just like a puppet. Wow. So this is what it looks like, the real site. This is them coming out of the hole. This is like one of the very last frames in this video. That's how I know. It's like this is a real photo that shows her sticking out of that hole. And that girl right here has been nowhere in the video thus far. We don't know where she just came from. All we know is she's a summer moon missing children. She falls in that category of the summer moon missing children. She's right in front of you, you guys. And there's a time to blow this shit open because these kids are not all dead. We could save some of these kids. You know how incredible it would feel if you heard in the news that they busted a place like a jumping place and they found 200 kids underground of a jumping fun place. Oh my God. Like, my purpose in my life would feel very quite fulfilled. Could be really fulfilling. These are the last seconds. They're definitely, see, there's the, oh my God. What the fuck? You guys? Seriously? What the fuck is this? Tim Olin, no. Sorry, I laugh when I get nervous. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? You guys, we're getting to the other level. You guys, we're unpeeling it. See what happens? This is why I do it live. You guys, this is underground. This is where they are. I don't know where this is, but this is a location. You saw it come through with me. Oh my God. Holy shit. Is this a find or what? Holy shit. Look at these kids. These are like the last seconds of the video. Actually, literally. This is summer moon. Oh my God, I can't. These babies. Hey, these babies. You're all gonna go down for this. Count your days. Count your fucking days. This is horrible. Just trigger warning, because I haven't gotten this far in this video. And I every time, see, like, I don't even know, like, these are really bad, you guys. These are really, really bad, and they're showing different kinds of people. I haven't seen all these girls in here, and what they're showing is really bad. It's really bad. My God. See, here's the yellow light, and it's after that yellow light that so much information is back here. And it doesn't last long. It's like, oh my God. You guys. So we had this guy before. You know how many different people are in here? That's that one. This is, there's so many different people in here that I can't even. Where's this one? My God. It's making me just really so sad for these children. I understand what they mean by they need justice, and I understand now, Summer Moonwell's missing children, I'm talking to you. How one person being thrown in jail just doesn't do it. I hear you. I hear you. Because there's thousands of people. They will all the people that are guilty will not all be in jail. It's the story. I get it now. They need their story to be exposed so people are aware of it and they could call them out on it and stop it. So they become conscious. So your minds become conscious of this, and you consciously see and understand that this is something that is happening all day long. That's what they're saying. It's about educating and showing the people here that are watching that this is something to look for and to dig out and help stop. It won't be one person thrown in jail, because that won't stop it, you guys. The only ones that could stop it is going, and as much as they don't believe in social media authorities, those authorities really have to understand and see that it's the social media and people like us that are going to be able to expose it, the biggest and the largest on a social media platform. Because they're not going to do that. They can't. It's too political. Too political. It's probably so political, that's why the FBI couldn't be the ones to find that car. They couldn't be the ones to find it, you guys. That's a head, just so you know. It's just a head, but I need clear photos here with you guys. It's another person. It's another child that's coming out of this hole. I'm dripping. You guys, I am dripping wet. They use masks. They use a lot of things to cover these kids up. There's their, look at that. There they are. There's their faces. Like, this is really, this is a cover. This one's a deep fake photo. Wait. Oh. Is that Andrew Hilt? Oh my God. I can't take it. Oh, yeah. Everyone looks, it's so funny. Everyone to me either looks like Tim Mullen or Andrew or someone. They all look like one of the older men. Like, look at this. This is kind of silly. But this is in the video, so understand that this is in the video. Wow. I wonder if anyone's watching that knows who, like, there. I'm thinking that by tomorrow, that's not even a child, whoever actually made these and who, like, you know who you are. Like, I wonder what you're gonna do next. Like, are you gonna turn yourself in? Are you gonna go make a deal? Because this is very incriminating, and your identity information has been turned over. And it's only a matter of time that YouTubers watch this and figure out, like, I would know how to find this in a heartbeat. Even if someone didn't give me the name, I would just use buzzwords. Hint, hint. But this shows a lot. And there are a lot of people in your videos. I have already 15 of the most important ones. I stuck with Summer Moon Missing Wells storyline. I took the jumping. I took ones that were in the water. What's this one? Birthday parties. First birthday parties are really important. I took, let me look, all the carnival ones. And I took one that, let me see here if your name doesn't show up here, that I could take screenshots and send it to you guys. It's basically, if I could grab a couple of pictures that her kids have their clothes on, but the children, here, I'll take a screenshot. The children in these videos look like they've already gone through a sacrifice. Like, they're really in bad shape. and they have no clothes on. And you show the room. You show the room with the equipment. Like, you need to know that. Like, know what you're in for. I'm going through the other one. Oh my God, you guys, it's, oh my God, it's so, why hasn't anyone, I'm going to show you a couple, and these are ones I'm going to show you just close-ups of these kids' faces. You can't tell who these kids' faces are, and she has kids like laying on the couch, like they're not moving. Let me see. This is from her other video. Oh, you really should just turn yourself in. Let me show you. You got, no, you guys, there's literally screenshots. I'm not going to give them to you, of pure sex, porn, body parts. You motherfucker. Oh my God. I can't even. No, you guys, I'm showing you a picture. You really need to help me get this to the FBI. This isn't funny. She literally shows, I'm going to show you a few pictures because they're literally dead children. No, I'm not making this shit up. I'm posting these right now. I haven't gone through this, you guys. I'm gonna get off this phone, off this live, and I need to go send. I literally can't breathe right now. No, I'm serious, you guys. I literally can't breathe. I have to go send this in, like, ASAP. This. I didn't see this one yet, and I'm not over exaggerating because I'm gonna show you a couple pictures because I can't. I don't. I don't know what to do. You guys, they're really bad. Where's the other one? Okay, so I'm gonna end my live right now. I'm gonna end my live. I'm ending my live right now because my body is dripping wet, and what I'm looking at, you guys, is I'm not putting up any more. I'm ending my live, and I am going right now. Where's that video? I'm gonna go send these snapshots in. You guys, this is actually what she has up here is murder. And I am not joking. Oh my God. Okay. Wait. I'm going to send this to my guy. This is fucking ridiculous. On that note, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I have to be done. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I have to gotta go get a hold of them because this is purely sick. Pray for these children. Pray for these children. May justice come by tomorrow. I love you guys. God bless you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.